brightness. Hope somebody likes this. Somebody gets the right fit. Somebody gets the night shift. Mess around and have 5 kids. One of them will be the nicest. I'm so tired of this weather. Feel it down in my bones. Even when we're together, we just stare at our phones. Can we just watch the sunset and forget how we compare? I wish that I could say that I don't really care. I don't really care. Man, why you write a sonnet? Just trying to get a comment. You ain't nobody's prophet. Just trying to make a profit. Don't worry about the angles. Man, it could be angels. That could be dangerous. Where everybody's famous. I'm so tired of this weather. Feel it down in my bones. Even when we're together, we just stare at our phones. Can we just watch the sunset and forget how we compare? I wish that I could say that I don't really care. I don't really care. I could lie to myself and be honest with somebody else. I could try to be something, but honestly, I don't know what. I could lie to myself and be honest with somebody else. I could try to be something, but honestly, I don't know what.
Right. What's up? Loud. Very, very loud. All right, cool. Hey, guys. Let's see. Let me get there. Pull up all this business. What's up, your average player? Dan. Hey, man. Thanks for stopping in. I have a bunch of cards in front of me that I want to just kind of look at closer, decide where I want to send it back at CDC PSA, take a closer look at some of the cards that I might want to crack out, and also just kind of go through some more boxes. I think I have stuff that I haven't looked at yet, but what's up, Mango? Yeah, back on the grind. Not the same grind, but similar grind, I guess. Still doing Pokemon stuff. But yeah, Crown, how you doing? So I'm just gonna kind of chill and vibe out and have a good Sunday. We can hang out and chat, whatever you guys feel like doing. We'll just look at some stuff. I want to buy some things as well, possibly. Maybe look at some Japanese sites. See what's out there. So let me get this microphone. I gotta get a arm for my microphone. I also just need a new microphone in general. But cool. All right. Let's pull this up. Get some cards. Lighting is decent. All right. I don't know. What's the best way to... We'll look at cards later. Or we'll do these cards first, but then... Are you still allowed to source for yourself while working for Rare Candy? Yeah, absolutely. Any of my own personal connections and things that come through me are for me. Anything that is for Rare Candy is Rare Candy. It's pretty easy to separate, but yeah. I'm always buying, always selling. I'm never in the way. All right. Oh yeah, the Entei. We'll get to that in a second here. But I want to start with these. These will go to PSA. A long time ago, a few years ago, when I used to be a fan of E4 and a part of it, we found some really old cards. It started with the Birds of Paradise or something, but I wasn't into birds. I was into wild animals like this. This is from like 1800. This is like 1890s or 1880s. So these are some of the oldest trading cards in existence. They're cigarette cards, and finding the line was actually tough. But getting these in good grades is impossible, so I'm hoping for like 4s and 5s. Oh, what's up, Car Tracer? Kart Racer P3. Your G collects. Oh, dude, sweet. Welcome. Appreciate you coming to the auction and buying some stuff. Oh, the DBZ. I posted a little video on my Instagram story if you want to see. But yeah, so these are there's a bunch of different sets of this from the late 1800s. I did not complete the set. I just went after the ones that I liked. But these are the original Pokemon. They're animals. So I got the lion, of course, the tiger. I love bears. I'm a big fan of bears. Black bear, of course, grizzly bear, polar bear. The giraffe was just so weird. I had to get the giraffe. Jaguar, of course, and the hyena. Lion King fan. I mean, this is my favorite Pixar movie. Bugs Life. But there's birds, all different types of birds. There's different types of animals, but this is all of animals of the world. These are all from the same set. So super hard to find in perfect condition, but really cool. So these will go to PSA. If you like, there are so many things to collect card-wise out there. If you like weird things, you'll find it. If you like animals, you'll find it. Like 1890s, 1880s. I forget what era or what year exactly, but decade. But these are just super cool, and like the artwork is beautiful. It's gorgeous, hand done pretty much. Like you can't beat this type of stuff, and it was so cheap when I bought it. I don't know what they're worth now, but so this is. I need to start a PSA pile. I also got a sub back of more vending series that I haven't looked at. I need to look at. So let me get through this stuff real quick. There's not much here, but that'll be my PSA pile. This will be a separate submission. I have to do like multiple submissions. Dragon Ball Z, of course. We have some foil rares. I think like these aren't the most popular guys, but I do love this set. Is this even hollow? Yeah. So these are all limited edition foil rares from the World Game Saga. World Game Saga, another great set that has a lot of personalities. So Dragon Ball Z. I'm doing Dragon Ball Z at PSA. I know that Beckett is... Did I get any Disney 100? I did not. I don't have any connections to Japan. And I'm really not in the business of buying secondary market stuff like that. I mean, of course, like, it was an obvious play. You could have made good money on it. But, like, as far as risk-taking, I take risks in Vintage. I don't take risk in Modern. Because I don't have the time to really sell things quick. So when you're buying Modern, you really want to sell things quick. So you can take that quick profit of the hype. And I don't really have the time for that. So that doesn't really fit in my current business. But I know they're reprinting Disney 100 if it hasn't already been reprinted. So it should go down in price a little bit, or there will be more availability at least. Some more Dragon Ball Ultra Rares. I'm not sure if I want to grade all of these GTs, but I will. I just want to, again, I want to grade these with PSA. Beckett, I've graded my first few DBZ with Beckett, and I don't know what it is. Beckett I'm very select with. Like, very, very select with what I grade there. And I just didn't, I don't know if I like the vibe of Beckett and Dragon Ball Z together, but I could be wrong. I don't know. So here's some Dragon Ball Ultra Rares. We'll get those at PSA. Because I've also graded the majority with PSA at this point, so I think I'm going to kind of just go into that. And then you saw these, I think. I have some autos that I want to get graded, I think. These are all Fukudas from 2020. I love this Blastoise. I wish I could have got a new sketch. Fortunately, that wasn't a thing then. So this is a separate submission. This will be PSA. I have some sports autos, and I'm not sure if I want to do PSA or Beckett with these, but I'm a Vince Carter fan, so I have some Vince Carter. This is, of course, iconic dunk contest, slam dunk champion. I tried to buy a bunch of these, but the prices went up and then they crashed, so I overpaid for all this. But I'm a big fan of Vince Carter, and this auto is just amazing. On card, super cool. But yeah, this is an awesome one. And then I wanted to go with the rainbow. I wanted to try to buy a bunch of these, but again, I was buying at the peak, and I felt kind of bad about it. So this is actually I didn't know they were allowed to use these images because the Olympics own them. So they pulled out the guy he jumped over. So I think they did something here to like make it so they wouldn't get in trouble. But we have an out of 15. These are all on card. This auto is beautiful, out of 10. And then out of 5 here. So pretty cool. I think I'll send these all to PSA. Maybe Beckett because they're right down the street now. But that's up for yeah. Then we have, I don't know if you guys have seen these before. These are, where's Yamwax at? He sent these to me for free. So generous. Okay, so generous. Tomy 1997. These are scratch off Pokemon cards. It was actually a game where you would scratch off these and play, but I don't know where the holo is. I had a Blastoise. But condition is super hard to get with these. A lot of them are scratched off, of course, being played with, but I got sent packs and for free by Yamwax way back in the day, and I opened them. But Bulbasaur, some Tauros, we got a couple Hitmonchans, a couple Magnetons, a couple Clefairies, a couple Rattatas, Machokes, Hitmonlee, Nidoking, which is cool. I wish that was a holo. Digiots, Charmeleon, and Mr. Mime. But yeah, these are interesting. Really old. Odd game. These will go to PSA as well, but this is again another separate submission. Another PSA order for sure will be this. This is all vending series other than these two top cards. These are rare promos from like these CD things. Right here. So these were given out. These were promos. This Lapras and Misty one is a little bit more rare. But a little bit off center. Hope for a 9 at least. This looks pretty nice. We'll probably get a 10, I hope. And then a lot of vending series. More Kangaskhan's, of course. Ponytas, Imakuni stuff. Rhydons, Gravelers. Growliths, Nidorinos, more Kangaskhan's. I need to do this. I have another box, I think, somewhere. A vending series that I need to find. We also have some vending. Or not, I'm sorry. We have Zelda. This is kind of cool. Got the Skull Kid, the Sheik. We showed these before, but I'm going to get these graded. Some Animal Crossing and random Topps cards just to sell. That's another separate submission. I found some modern. I need to add to this before we do a sub, but I found some modern just in a box. Some full arts, Shining Rayquazas, and then we pulled these, of course, in our earlier lives. I didn't know this was an alt art. We got the alt art. Cool stuff there. I'm going to be opening some things for videos soon, so this is going to go to Beckett. This is a Pablo Sanchez rookie card from Backyard Baseball. One of the best conditioned ones I've ever seen. So really pumped up about this. Obviously centering's off, but like Pablo Sanchez, this will be one of my most favorite pieces that I'll have in my collection. So I'm going to get this by Beckett. Not sure. I don't know if I've ever seen them graded, but cool. So this will go, again, this is like a separate submission. It's like a single card submission. And then before we do that, a little bit of Pokemon. I found some more Naruto holos. I don't know if it's worth grading any of these non-like people ones. Definitely this one, the Final Valley. That's like an iconic shot, so I'll definitely get that graded. Anything Itachi, Sasuke as well. Like I like Kimimaru. Is that Kimimaru? Like Kimimaru, Orochimaru, Shikaku, Sudanes. Like anything that's got a popular person. Like this guy, Like, it's a cool foil, so I'm just gonna do it. I'll probably, you know, sell the ones I don't want, but might as well test these out. I'm gonna send these to PSA. Again, Naruto's another thing that I think got taken over by Beckett, but PSA should be the play. So we'll see though. Tsunade, these are the super rares. This Naruto's dope. Shikamaru and Asuma. Two of those. And then I have, so these will go to PSA for sure. Those might go to Beckett, those super rares. But these are chibi promos. I got a bunch of them. I need to open up some more tins. But I have like really rare tins. Shout out to Squeaks again for letting me know about those. We bought a ton of them together, or separately, but together. We should have bought more. I mean, they 5x'd, and I still have some left. And they were also from a local spot in Michigan. But a lot of chibi promos. So we'll get these graded. I think these will be great, easy money makers, like all day long, $50, $100 cards. I got a nice little green border, Metri. All right, and then the little bit of Pokemon here. Again, I need to find some boxes to go through and look at stuff. But let's take a look at these. I found these. I don't know. Did we go through this? Okay, so this has a bunch of creases in it, so we're not going to grade this. This will be a nice giveaway one day. That's a beautiful hollow. Maybe the lighting is just awesome. I'm going to not... If I have something in a card saver, I assume I'm going to grade it, so I'm not going to put it in a card saver. So I'm going to leave this loose. Let's check out this Umbreon. See what we got. Zoom in a little bit, huh? Ooh, nice little binder ding right there, huh? Look at that indent. That's unfortunate. These might just be binder cards. No wonder they were just in a random box. Yeah, a little half swirl. Raikou. Indent right there. This is maybe, it's not even worth grading. Oh no, not 1500. Fit like 50 to 100. Sorry, I'm a little nasally. That's a debt's getting sent to CCC. If they were 1500 each, I'd be loaded. These are definitely gradable. Actually, yeah. This is what I pulled from my Wes Anderson video. From that legendary collection pack. I have more packs to open. And then, I don't know about this Magneton. I broke this out at one point. Got a nice bunch of scratches on the hollow. Oops. And it's got this weird, all these white spots on the back. This is like, this splattering is actually fairly common. As far as like ink issues. So this might be like a Beckett or C card. Not really sure what to do with it. But these will go to PSA. I don't know what to do with this Magneton. I'm just going to put this in a binder. Let me show you the binder. Then it'll go. It'll just go in this binder. This is a pretty cool binder, huh? Oh no, my chibis. This is the one binder that will never leave. Childhood Unlimited set that my brother put together. And I sold some cards, but refinished it. Shadowless and First Ed set I put together at local game shop from where I grew up. So, very nostalgic binder. There's also some... Here's all the Pikachus. I'm missing some like errors, but I have most of them. Like I don't have the Ninetales, Nick, old school. I need the Ninetales. I have the Diglett, the side Diglett, but I don't know if I put it in here. I need the Wartortle. I need the Blastoise, Stage Air. I sold the Heart Stamp Clefairy to Gem Mint. Binder's pretty wild. These have fake stamps. Just like random shadows in first set. These are some fake first edition stamps. These are real shadowless cards, but they have fake stamps. So those are pretty cool. Not cool. It sucks, but yeah. That's a pretty fun binder. Oh, let's we can grade this actually. Maybe. We want to open up one of these. All right, let's get this back. In Espeon Prime, let's take a look. It's definitely got some scratches on it, but it's swirl in the back. This card is so cool. Pretty clean. Could be just got some scratches really, but this can be graded, so we're gonna grade this. I did buy it for $40 apparently. That's cool. This I want to open up. This is a premium edition battle set. What up, Big Tuck? It's got these 6 promos in it, so I do want to grade those. This is from 2019. Not really sure how to do this. Let's see. These are awesome. Obviously, the Goku's the big one here. Not really sure. All right, let's do. Sorry, Gohan, you're my favorite, but you're also the worst when you grew up. Sweet. A lot of jobs out there in Dallas, from what I hear. Is this textured? It is textured. Pretty cool. Got Piccolo and Gohan on this one. These are probably Beckett cards. Probably. They're smaller. They're like Yu-Gi-Oh size. They look like fake Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh very well, but... Alright, Goku. We're gonna... I really don't want to damage these. Is that the way to do it? I wonder if I damaged it at all. Maybe. It's got a couple dings. Hate to see it. I'd go for it, Big Tech. What up, Zard Lurking? Get back in that esports game, man. This Goku's so cool. I should just take them all out, honestly. So if I'm trying to think, if I go up, no, these are really, really on there. This is the annoying thing, I guess. Jiren, Frieza, Goku on here. Pretty cool. And then we'll grab. We got Tapo, Goku. All these off. Goku, Cleffa, Vita, Tapo. You've been buying Marvel cards lately? Got some 10s and some raw. Nice. There's still so much opportunity in the like low-end card market that people. My stream has temporarily been blocked because we detected copyrighted audio. Well, yeah. Of course I have copyrighted audio on. We like to listen to good music. Is that gonna like? Can you guys still see the go? Unbelievable. All right, we'll find some music. Hold on. Unbelievable. I can't believe I've been doing this and it hasn't. I thought I could just do the music and I would like they could just take the money. So, I mean, I'm still alive, right? Are you am I still here? I'm still here, right? I assume so. Um Can you guys still see everything? What happened? I don't know what. Well, I guess I could just. Do I have to restart? Can you guys hear me? I'm still here. There was music. Hold on. Do I have to restart it? Okay. Will it come back? Hey, we're back. We're back. Yes. Let's go. All right. Yeah. That's funny that it didn't. It just suspended it. It didn't end it. So here we are. I was talking that whole time. That's weird because I've always played music, and I'm just like whatever. Whoever owns the music can take the pennies that I get for ad revenue, and I thought that was okay, but I guess not. So here we are with some royalty-free music in the background now, if you can even hear it. I turned it up a little bit, but yeah, I've always played music, and I thought it was just fine. Like, take my money. I don't want the $1 of ad revenue. But now we lost a bunch of viewers because the music's not as cool, huh? Oh well. Here's the last one. Okay, so these will go. I should just take their other ones. I have a couple of these that I need to grade, but. Oh no! Thoughts on? I was saying there is still so much opportunity in the low end card market for stuff like Marvel and Star Wars, Pokemon, like everything. You can buy $5 cards like you're doing, grade 10s, and sell them for 10x. Like there's so much opportunity if you can buy in bulk. Like that Goku, I think is gonna do well. I don't know what to do with these. So this is exactly why I don't mess around with Modern so much. So these are all the SV1 promos. You know, I got them at a good price, but missing out on the early flip days of any product. Like there's barely any room for margin on this for me. So there's like no point in grading it. I can just sit on it like these. I should take all these out and put them in card savers, but like I hate that they're in these big plastic. I guess that's fine. Pull them out pretty easy. Let's just leave them up. I need to store them better. Yeah, these are the very first promo of Scarlet and Violet, so they should age well. I'm okay with. I mean, I honestly should just be taking them out, but whatever. I mean, there's a ton of them. People graded a ton of them. Consider setting the Beckett to get, you know, the premium on the 10s, but I think the Beckett 10 premium is going to die in a couple months. What skyrocketed? The box promo vibe from Sword and Shield Surfing Pika. Which one is that? Not the premium collection, right? Because I have a couple. It's not. I don't think that's their thing. I don't know where I'm gonna put these when they're in the little plastics. 20. So, like these, I think I got probably for $13 a piece, maybe 15 at most. And you know, when you can't get to these things right away, you miss out on the best opportunity to make money with it. Everybody wants to buy them right away, so they'll pay a premium, and then it all comes down and fairly stable. Like these in a PSA 10 will just be $50 forever, probably, until, you know, down the road at least. You gotta wait a long time now. Since there's so many people doing Pokemon, so many people doing the same things, the life of anything to create exponentially. That's the world we're living in. Like, you used to be able to buy this stuff and there was only, you know, a handful of people doing it, and things would, of course, do the same. They would skyrocket at the beginning and then they fall, but they would pick right back up within like a year or two. But now we're probably looking at minimum 5, most likely 10 on things. So many people that have one of these. Like the fact that I have, I don't know, I have like 50 here maybe. There are an unknown amount of people who have probably 500 and 5,000. So a lot of these out there. Could do fine with them. I mean, if I can sell them for $25 a piece and like this in a year or two, perfectly happy with it. No need to jump ahead and get them all graded. It's like $15 a card for this stuff, but I wish it was 5. It'll never be 5 again. Maybe $10 though. We got to 15 pretty quick. So these will just sit forever. Icy Boy, thanks for the sub. I mean, like it went from 20 as the norm to 15 pretty quick. With CGC putting a lot of pressure on PSA, I think that's causing them to not have as many subs, obviously. And PSA rapidly grew and expanded, and I think they took too long to do it in the first place, and then continue to do it as things would have obviously slowed down, which they have. So I think it's great though. It allows them to put a lower price on cards and get more done. I'm hoping that it can even get lower. I mean, if $15, if you look at this, right, the $15 was the special price at one point. Now $15 is the standard bulk price. So the specials for Pokemon should be in the range of somewhere between 10 and 15, right? For the next special. So waiting for that to happen would be nice. But we'll see. Who knows? SGC has a $15 Pokemon special with 5-day turnaround. I have never graded with SGC, and I don't know if I ever will. You know, I've been able to see all of Beckett's operation. I've been able to see all of CGC's operation. I have not been able to see PSA. PSA is, PSA is the golden handcuffs, unfortunately, and I hate that term, but it's true. But I would be curious to see SGC as another like competitor. I mean, seeing the top 3 grading companies, I'd be curious to see what number 4 and 5 would look like. Let's see, almost done here. I need to find some more. I do have more right down there. I don't know if this will all fit in here now. Cool. Oh, we got a lot left. Only graded the sports tuck. Yeah. I'm sitting on my 2 PSA 10 Tiger rookies that I want to try to black label. They're worth a lot in a black label compared to PSA. So, kind of interested in crossing. Possible. And then I want to run through this sub that I got back here. It's a couple boxes. Bowman. New Bowman dropped a couple days ago with 250k bounty on the top rookie from a $250 hobby. Bowman is so neat. Oh, like the Bowman first appearance stuff. They have the first edition stuff now, right? I feel like Bowman, that Bowman first print or whatever, is such a scam. I don't feel like anybody talks about it after it's been released. Like, people still just care about, all about the finest and the high-end stuff. And then, yeah, I don't know. But baseball is a different animal. Couple more chat, then we can look at some other cards. Wait, Coco. Yeah, I've got some vintage packs that I'm looking forward to opening. I just want to do it in a somewhat smart way so I can have them for a while and then have some exciting videos. Cousin's a baseball scout now. I need to tap into his knowledge. You also need to get him some cards to get signed. I don't know if these will fit. Let's see. Yeah, this is okay for now. Nice bag of SV1s. There you go. For yourself. All right, so we got a couple boxes of PSA cards here that I would like to take a look at because I haven't. All I've done was like, I did sort 9s and 10s, but I didn't really look at what it was. It's all vending series. I don't know how exciting that is for you guys, but I would like to know what I have. Fire shirt, by the way. I want to get some finished shirts. Yes. Yes. The Bug's Life. This is a very special sweatshirt to me. I won't say why, but only one other person in the world knows why it's special. But Bug's Life's my favorite Pixar movie, so love this sweatshirt. It's very important to me. I wear it on certain occasions. But, all right, here we go. We got some cards. I've also been interested in making my own knockoff, like vintage Disney stuff. I know I'd get in trouble if I tried to sell it, but if I made it for myself, it'd be perfectly fine. So, let's see. I think this is a whole box of 10s. Here's that. And then we have more. We have some 9s. I don't think we got anything lower than a 9 in this sub, which is pretty nice. Because getting those 8s, 6s is really frustrating. Trading cards from the 50s from Disney. I need to see if they've gotten any traction. They have. Big Tuck. They have. So this is all vending series 3. This one's cool because it has the Mewtwo on it. Got a couple of them. Oh, that's the Haunter. Yeah, it's the Cubone. This Pokemon Tower. I should have a full set of vending series 3 at this point. And I need to find the other box that I have. I think there's some Uyama's Pikachu sitting in. Alright, here's all the 9s. I had a jump start on the 10s because it flowed into the second box. But Dabras, unfortunately, see, like, these are the cards you need to get the 10s in to really make your money. The Cadabras and some popular ones. Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes should be alright too, right? Here's the U2 one, but that's 9. Couple Growlithe, Ponyta, Vulpix. 6, 9. I like this card for some reason, but hard to grade apparently. Guessing it's the centering. Sand Slash. I don't know, it's weird, like, at least the luck that I've had grading vending, and I've graded a lot, there's just like certain cards that come back in 9s. Very odd to me. Like that Sand Slash is one. We have a couple Ponytas. There's another Imakuni card, his Nasty Plot. But yeah, we'll look at some websites as well, some Japanese websites for cards later tonight. Today, what, 7 o'clock? Because I just need to go through some stuff. I want to look at some things that I have, and then we can scour the internet. Ooh. This is the worst card in the set. Transfer. It's got the normal back and it's a trainer. Ghastly. Golduck's another one that I just get a lot of 9s in. Weezing's another one I get 9s in. I'm gonna guess the pop's just lower. Oh, we did get an 8 and a 6. Got a Machoke and a Bellsprout. Alright, then we have some 10s. Hypno's one that I usually get stuck with 9s, but there's a couple 10s. We played Scar. Dio, yeah. What's that? Star Wars? The Pidgeotos. Oh, we did get a few 10s. That's nice. Oh, Pokemon Scarlet Violet. No, I have not. I don't think I will, I'm sorry. Like, there are just other games that I'd rather play. I'd rather play the Star Wars game. Here's 3v3 Duck Trios. This is another one that I just, like, don't get in 10s. Big Rattler. Yeah, it's always a struggle to, like... I want to collect new cards as well. But it's so hard when you just know Pokemon so well and... don't know anything else as well. A couple of these, 3 of these Scythers. The Safari Zone deck lists. Nidorinas. My favorite that I have too many of at this point. Genghis Khans. This little Gem 10s there. Slowbros. I like this Slowbro. Dabra, this is the Yoshida artwork, my favorite one. Of course, that's how you got the Masaki Alakazam, Masaki Machamp. The nice Machoke there. We got a couple Ponytas. Cubone, adorable. Foam Island, got the Kingler. Ooh, we got 3 of those. These are the cool ones with the awesome backs. Growlithe. Growlithe's another one that I just get like a lot of 10s in. For whatever reason. Yes. Staruse. 3, 4, 5 Staruse. Horsey, Venonat, Venonat. Hey, Golduck. Kingler, I love the Kingler. So dope. Got a couple of those. Okay. Here, what else do we have? sports card. Random bulk Pokemon. Let's see. Hop. Random vintage. Alchemy, Gardevoir. Dreadnought, Suspicious. You know, I probably won't grade these. I'll just keep these in a box. Versatile Energies. I don't know what all this is. Random Dragon Ball Z. Base set 2. Just a very random assortment of cards here. Very random. Thanks. Lightus. That's cool. Ron. Amius Ramsey. Auto. Furry. I'll seem random. Vanilla Ball rookie. Kings lost today? Dang. Yeah, this box sounds. What is this? This is Pokemon Bulk. This. Or just very random items here. Aaron Judge. The Aoki cards. Jim Betts. Anthony Rizzo. Harry Potter. Kirk Heinrich. Like Bibby. Kobe. Rookie Darren Williams. Rookie. Old hockey cards. So. Boxes are very random. Let's see. Also got. Don't know what's in here. No, I think I'm missing like a box of some nice tradable cards. My butt. Oh, look at my radar shorts. I swear I had a box of cards to. It's probably somewhere. Yeah, I messed around and did some radar merch. Just in case I wanted to ever do it for real. Here's a random box of stuff. Just vintage bulk. I don't think the condition's any good. Old school, where you at? I don't know what to do with this. Nick! Some Dragon Ball Z bulk. Ooh, what is this? These are Panini. Panini Hollows. What is this? Gandalf the Grey Wizard from the Lord of the Rings trading card game. The Cipher. That's cool. I wish I kept this in better condition. There you go, Gandalf. Maybe you'll get graded with the Zelda stuff. You won't do well, but here we are. Oh, these are fun. What is this box? These are old Dragon Ball Z Japanese cards here. That pickle. What else we've got? I know these have like Prism Hollows. I'm sure I've pulled them out. But maybe we'll find some in here. Oof. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. That's a cool artwork. It's so weird. Ooh, these are actually like rare. These are the box toppers. What are they doing like this? These aren't really worth anything, but do I have number 3? No, I just have. I used to have so many Panini Dragon Ball Z boxes because they were like $10, $20, and I was just opening it like crazy for fun to get my fix. What is this? A Tigers player? Bert, Jis, Frieza. Form 2 Frieza, Form 3 Frieza, Form 4 Frieza, Mecha Frieza. Oh, cards are. These are really cool. I like these. I like these a lot. These are good condition too. Ooh. What is this doing in here? The random Ultra Kakashi? Just chilling in here? It's like damaged now. Yeah, I don't know about that grind. Doesn't sound like it's for me. Huh. These are fun. A good Kakashi. I don't know why it was in there. Got some more sports. Yeah, I just want old school to buy from me. Oh, yeah. MLB Showdown. NFL Showdown. These are Wizards of the Coast sports cards. Pat Tillman. This is expensive. Kind of. And Griffey. More DBZ. This is a fun box. Ooh, Pablo. Another Pablo. That's his second year. More bulk. Random Japanese cards sitting in there. I think that's all that's in here. Random bulk. John Morant rookie. The rest is just bulk. Well, I found a couple good things in here. Happy with that. Just put it back in the box and be happy with it again in another 5 years. Something. Yeah, remember those days? The Panini stickers? We were chasing those. Got back to top rated seller, grinding low end. Yeah, my eBay account has taken quite the hit for not doing anything on it. What the heck is this? see like a dark Blastoise in here. I'm like, what the heck is this? Flappers. Let's see. Oh. Ariados, Japanese cards here. Is any of this gradable? Oh. Here it is. The poop diaper Tommy card. Card's disgusting. It's a scratch and sniff. First edition Watsy Bugs Bunny. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna sleeve this Bugs Bunny though. First edition Watsy. These are like the random cards to grade, you know? Same with this one. I mean, Richard Heel from Jaws from James Bond. Some Animal Crossing, Harry Potter. Random. Oh, these are trash. These are not gradable. What do I do with all this? Yeah, these are all very un. This is a cool box to find. A lot of great stuff in here. I just can't grade it. Oh, the gold cards, really? Those are probably gradable. They are sleeved up. You can grade those. I don't know what to do with this other stuff. What else do we have? Gengar versus Kangaskhan, Nidoking, Bandai. Pretty cool. Venusaur, Mejai, Sableye. That might be gradable. TV Reporter full art. Crystal Crobat reverse is sitting in here. Plaza. Ultra. Where's Crobat from? Is this Call of Legends? Kyogre? Take a look at all those. The problem with royalty-free music is that it sucks. This might be gradable. Might be. Nope, not oh, that's not a dent. Yeah, this is gradable for $15. I don't know what these are. I'm not really resourceful when it comes to card savers. Houndour. Art's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Cooking Soul. What about this Arbok from Dragon Frontiers? I mean, probably not tradable. Throw that back in the box. In tier. Probably not. These boxes are not bad, you know? Oh, this card's messed up. Just the key is to just throw random stuff in boxes and go through them in the future, and you'll be excited about it. EXD Axis, are you? This isn't terrible. Pretty good. A little warped. Drowsy. It's nice. Like, who knows how far or how long ago these were put in this box? Because obviously this is like potentially gradable now. Whenever I put them in the box, it wasn't. So, pretty OC Articuno here. Honestly, not bad. Probably like a 7 or an 8. But everybody loves Articuno, so why not? This is definitely Call of Legends, right? Non-shiny Kyogre. Like, that's great. Kind of. Corner's a little messed up, but it's a great looking Kyogre. I just bought a dehumidifier, so I have that coming. Oh, the corner. No, this poor Crobat. DDC card. Maybe. Reverse Crystal Crobat. I remember pulling one of these from my very first Skyridge pack. And I got the 10, and I sold it for like 150 bucks. Yeah, that's what the Skyridge pack costs, 100 bucks. $100 for a Skyridge pack. This Ninetales is dope. I like this. So cool. There's like such minimal lag on this and this Sableye. What is this set? Doesn't sticks? Little leaf, like Delta species or something. Like, this is great. Look at this card. Clean. That swirl. Wow. Nice little Sableye. I'll put that aside too. You need it for your binder. Pile that up. Close up the box and look at that another day. Thirsty. Oh. You don't even have a binder? Well, that's the first thing you should do. Get a binder. Start collecting. It's fun. Validate. What's in this box? I don't know if I've showed these cards. Little Heart Gold Soul Silver Hollow. Where are those sleeves? A nice little card. 9 Beedrill. Like this type of stuff. Crack. Go for that 10 again. First Dead 9 Clefable. This I sold one of these in a 10 for like $5 grand at one point. Don't know what this is. Limited Blaine's Moltres. First Dead Kogas. Up below. I don't know what I'm doing with these cards. Dark Raichu, First Dead 9. Endless Magneton. Definitely don't need this card. This card can go on the chopping block. Ooh, EX Deoxys. Gem Mint 10. I've had these for a while. I just don't ever look at them. Clearly, they're not even sleeved up. Wow. Gem 10. Team Rocket returns Togetic. Bad at all. Love to see that. Japanese. I hate these little tabs that you have to pull off. They get stuck everywhere, these things right here. Awful. Big boy. Giovanni's Gyarados. Nope. Another Heart Gold, Soul Silver 10. Oregon Z. I wonder what the pop is on this, because I just feel like the pop. Well, not because it's rare or anything, just because nobody's probably graded it. Okay. What was I looking at? Pop report. Oregon PSA pop report. What is this? 2010 Pokemon. Triumphant. Oregon Z card number 7. It's a it's a pop 11 out of 100 total. 11% 10s. That's cool. Let's hope that, huh? Nice little Meganium EX from Unseen Forces. And a Poliwrath. Which belongs with the rest of my Shadowless cards. See what else isn't sleeved. None of these are sleeved. Ooh. Limited edition Cell Saga Vegeta. Card. This is one of the sickest cards there is. Couple big boys. The surface crushed me on these. I gotta get these fixed. These reviewed. powerful. Limited edition. So hard to. This is a 9, and this is pretty big. Limited edition Piccolo. Awesome. Unlimited. 8. These are my favorite cards that I own. Dragon Ball Z Ultra. This is unlimited 8. Yeah, I know, right? I've always, I think a lot of people always wanted to look like Trunks growing up. Never hit the gym though, or had purple hair. I could get my hair to look like that though. It is growing out. Limited edition PSA 7. Trunks the Battler. Whew. Icon. Yes. Love Icon. One of my favorites. Awesome. Another, this is unlimited though. Goku. No, I am not selling this. This is just PC stuff I'm going through and sleeving up because they haven't been sleeved up. This is actual Frieza Saga. This is not GKI. Frieza Saga Limited 8. Pretty cool. I know everyone wants the Goku. Here's Frieza Saga Unlimited Goku. 8. Pretty thick. And then we've got Goku the Unbeatable from Trunks Saga. Hollow was obnoxious. I don't know if I've ever showed all these. I don't think I have. I definitely haven't. Definitely haven't. Showing off all my DBZ. I gotta get some leaves for my. Yeah. Oh. First edition. Where are these from? This was Logan Paul's. Very off center. I don't know why I have these. Did I try to put together a Beckett 9 set at one point? First Ed. Technos are insanely cool. People that say they like sparkles better, crazy. You just have to get the right lighting for the Technos and they just go off. Like, look at that. Oh, it's... Here we go. Full foil Majin Vegeta. Unlimited. So for those that don't know, Dragon Ball Z score is like impossible to grade or to get in good condition because it was just shit coming out of production. So 8s are basically the 9s and 9s are 10s. You can get 10s. I have some 10s, but it's... I don't have 10s in any of the good cards. Whew. This one's for sale. PSA 5. This might just crack out and go in a binder. Yu-Gi-Oh! Uses that same Technofoil on Starlight Rare. Super beautiful. Yeah, any duplicates I have, of graded cards, I'll sell. Like this one. random tops cards I kept. Just an iconic scene. Mew and Mewtwo flying away. Charizard, Gyarados, Pikachu. I mean, that's a dog lineup right there. Can't. I mean, the obvious 6th Pokemon to this lineup is Dragonite. I mean, the Pikachu's obviously the weak link, but if you had this starting 6, Mew, Mewtwo, Gyarados, Charizard. Sleeping Charizard, this is another one I like. Sure, this would sell decently well, but I like it. So. Right now, I'll keep it. And a random Typhlosion EX from Unseen Forces. Yeah, so I need to get some Beckett case sleep that you have in the office. Just here. Yay, more DBZ. I love this stuff. So here's the difference. You got a full foil, and then you got the half foil. So they had like, obviously it's like the hollow bleed type thing, but this is what I assume they intended it to be. They got the foil that looks cool like that, and then this is just like foil everywhere. Kind of like a reverse foil, honestly, because foil pops off better on that, and it's like not really popping off there. Weird. Cool. Still love it. So we got a 7 and an 8 there. And PSA does not distinguish this stuff yet. Unlimited versus limited. It's super obvious, but they're idiots. So, like, there's a stamp right there that makes it limited. They don't. They also don't recognize full foil versus half foil, which that's understandable. But like this, sick. A 9 for that limited edition, dude. Like, this is a full foil too. You can see this is half foil. Like, his face is good. So maybe the full foil was the intended. It just depends on the card, I guess, because it looks better. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe there's someone that knows. A couple of these, a couple 8s, unlimiteds. Cell Saga is my favorite set, so these, this Vegeta and Goku, my 2 favorites. My favorite set, these guys. They're the ultra rares from. One of these Gokus, I pulled personally. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of these 2. Oh. I wish I kept track, but I opened up a ton of packs. I pulled 2 Gokus, no others. And then I sold the Goku to buy my first. Yeah. Regrade all those BGS. Seems like they are going easier. I don't know. I couldn't really tell, to be honest. I think that PSA was a little bit lenient in some cases, but I've got like the random. Like I would definitely get some 9.5s from BGS, but I don't like 9.5s. I like 9.5s when I'm selling. I hate 9.5s for a collection. So I want PSA 9s or I want Beckett 10s. Here's a nice limited Majin Buu. These are all over my carpet now. Echo tanks from Fusion Saga. Limited and unlimited. I have a limited back at 9. I thought I showed that. Did anybody watch Netflix's Golden Touch, the king of collectibles? It turned out pretty good. I'll be honest. I had very low expectations, but it turned out pretty well. I mean, they did the Pokemon people dirty with combining all 3 of those trophies in that auction, telling them it would be worth $1 million, and they ended up selling for what, like $456 or something. That was a dumb decision. You don't ever want to put those together in a lot. I don't know who planned that one out, but well, I do. So, that was a bad decision. Not that it would have done much better, I don't think. No. It did make it exciting, the auction, having all 3 of them in one, but I think if you did them all separately, have gone a little bit harder. As we saw in the last 97 Pika on Heritage. I mean, those were all 98s. Here's some more Beckett's. Are these my lower grade limited ones? No. Okay, so this one, again, did dirty on the surface. But pretty lenient on the edge. Not really. This is cool too. Beckett 9. I have a lot of those malevolents. Yeah. I got a bunch of empty Pokemon boxes too. That I don't know. Let's see. We have I need to set those up. I need a stand. Those are the Daniel Arsham Charizards. This is delicious. Here's a 10 Dragon Ball Z, an unlimited GT. Goku 4. Phantom displays. Best in the harder. I've shown this. I don't even know if these are sleeved. They are. Yes, they are. Most of them. There's a lot of CGC in here. These, I need to sell this CGC. Okay, there is some that's not sleeved. That's okay. Take a look at these. Got two Shadowless last. Skyridge 10, huh? 2 Skyridge 10s, huh? Oh, Aquapus. 2 Skyridge 10s. That lady on. Oh, this doesn't have a sleeve. Nice little unlimited Haunter. Always loved the Haunter. Underrated card. People love the Gengar too much. Contra's way scarier than Gengar. Here's a muck. Here's like the cheapest PSA 10 WotC Holo in existence. Unlimited muck from Fossil. The Raichu, I think, is a little bit lower pop. But 3 cards in for a PSA 10 Unlimited Fossil set. Holo set. First Dead Mute. I graded some unlimited starters, base set starters, back when they were like going crazy, but I didn't get them back in time. But I kept one peak. I feel like you have to. Gotta have a PSA 10 peak, unlimited. Just seems like something to have in a collection to show off. Everyone knows this card. There's another beautiful Sao. This one I don't care so much about. This is on the chopping block for sure. Sorry, Sao. This isn't. I love this Mewtwo. I think I pulled this one myself too. I do have some Shining Legend boxes I want to open for those pinned collection. But this is a hard card to beat. It was awesome. There's some Gengar. Talking shit about him. PSA 10 Expedition Gengar. The Mewtwo? Yeah. I mean, this is the probably the hardest one to pull out of Shining Fates. We have some Shadowless cards. Look at this. Old Cert Hitmonchan. Love to see. There's some Hitmonchan. We got a Venusaur. Another 2 Mil Cert here. Our Chanseys. Shadowless Chanseys were just like, I mean, 10s didn't pop up for a long time. Still don't really pop up. And so people just like resorted to 9s, and 9s just disappeared and they were not really available. But recently 9s have been just going, like they've been everywhere. So a lot of availability on these lately. That's why I've been buying them. But been nice. Beckett 9. 0.5 away from the Gem Mint. I would like to get this reviewed. Centering and surface. Centering is art, like easily 9.5 on this. Maybe not the back, but the front, easy 5. Surface, who knows? This is the stuff that I need to either sell or crack out and regrade. Like this would go in the sell pile. 8.5. Probably so. I think I got these 8.5s really. There's some silver in, but it's better than the last one. Gary. I think this is a nice one. Like this might be able to cross. I would keep that. You probably sell this one because I have a couple ones already. 8.5 Ninetales. Good. I don't know. That could probably get a 9, but I don't know if I want to risk it. One. Solid 9. First edition. Whoa. Polyrath, of course. Probably keep that. I like my first eds. 8. Ooh, 5. Right. This is nice. Dimit 9.5 Venusaur. Catalyst. Nice one. Very, like, this is a very accurately graded card. Centering 9, surface 9.5. Definitely gem mint surface. Not sure, you know, 9.5 versus 10. Corners and edges, like, some tiny little white specks, like down there at the bottom right. Very accurately graded. This one's a little darker, huh? This is a nice vibrant color. Maybe it's the case, but this is nice and vibrant. A little dull. This I'd probably crack out. I could probably get a 9 on this. 8.5 Poliwrath. Chopping block for this one. Well centered though. Nice big boy. Consider, you know, going for the 9.5 with this one on at Beckett. Centering would be a 9. So it would probably be a weak 9.5, but I think the surface edges and corners can get the 9.5 no problem. I think surface could get a 10. Edges and corners would get a 9. And then centering would get, or edges and corners would get 9.5, and then centering would get a 9 on this. Let's see. There's another Chansey. Always curious to go for 9.5s on these. But, you know, this is a card that you can get a nice bump in a 9.5, as well as, like, these are the two cards you want to go for 9.5s on. That you Raichu overpaid for this guy, but needed it to complete a set, so here we are. Do I have two of them? I do have two of them. Another Poliwrath. This one's pretty clean, actually. This one could get a 10. Oh, no, the centering. Top, bottom, left. Nice little Nidoking. And Mewtwo. A Mewtwo. Oh, this would have totally been a 10 candidate if it didn't have a couple nicks on the back. Like the nicks, the white nicks and the void if you take care of. But the centering you can't, the print lines you can't, like it's all effect stuff. It's unfortunate when you see a super clean card. It's unfortunate both ways. Super clean card that's off center. Super clean card that someone just didn't handle right. Old sir right here. I could probably get it pretty close to a 9.5 CG. Very confident, or Beckett, with a lot of these. So, I'd probably sell. Nidoking 0.5 away from. Yeah, and this is one I'd probably crack out and send to PSA. I mean, that's super clean. That doesn't count what you think you see in the corner. That doesn't count. That counts right there. This has a decent shot at a 10. It'd probably get the 9, but this is a decent shot. The hollow is super clean. It's a little offset too. You can see a little piece that it didn't cover. But this is a super clean Nidoking. I would this is definitely a cracker. What else we got? Alakazams. Clean. Nice looking. How long we've been live for? Can't see. Another Kazam. Got a lot of Kazam. This one's super clean too. Just a little bit off center, left to right there. You can be obvious. Enough to not get the 10. The other one, though. Benton candidate. So many Kazams. Blastoise. I do need another Blastoise PSA 9, so I may have to go for a cross. Not on this one. Too off center. Super clean though. Really clean card. Too bad it's off center. That's a nice. Another 9 Chansey. Void, void, void. Probably get the PSA. PSA 9. Surface is nice. Excuse me. This is astounding to me. When I saw this at a card show and looked over it, I was so confused. 9-5 across the board except for surface. Everyone knows that Beckett does surface inconsistently, incredibly harsh. I don't see anything wrong with this card. This is an incredibly rare card too. Very hard to get in a 10. And I think this is a 10 candidate. I mean, like, sure, you can complain about the edges here, but like, that's kind of like similar to foiling with Fossil. Looks like it's bent on the left bottom side. That, you think, is what? That's probably it right there. But that would be an edge. Like the back. The back is immaculate. It's so nice. So, big fan of this card. Big fan. Of like this specific grade, or this card. Just like, it's a really nice card. I like the subgrades. I don't think I entirely agree with the surface grade. Or clearly I don't. All right, should we go look for some cards now? Wrong button. Don't know what to do with those now. I'll just give them away to somebody. All right, let's pull this up. Just pulling up some card sites to look for some Japanese cards. What's up, Superific? Okay. I don't know if this is going to work, but it does. All right, cool. So let's look at some card sites. This out of here. I don't have my cool green border around me. Let's see. Get trophies first. Here's all the Pikachu. 17. 841 pieces in stock for 1880. $13.76 a card if you want to buy a bunch of those. Stream's been good. We've been just kind of looking at cards to grade, looking at cards I have graded, leaving them up again. But now we're going to look at some potential purchases. Yeah, you want to buy 841 of them. Take a look at them. Nice ponchos. I love this card. Actually curious. Oh, not do that. Six to EX. So they're asking $1,500 for a 10. Selling for 10. That's $750 for a 10, maybe. How much is this? A lot of money. Gold Star. I love this card. Yeah. Here you can get a bunch of promos. All right, let's look at there is Kangaskhan on here. A little bit overpriced. All this stuff. Very expensive to buy. Man, no. Very expensive to buy. Makes no sense. They raised all their prices in Japan. Everything crashed. They kept their prices the same. Yeah, but here you can get a bunch of shinings and stars. Again, the prices are just too high to make sense. All right, let's see. Some of these sites I haven't really used. You can see how they are. You have purchased rare cards from a wide range of eras. Generating cards with. Clearly, I can't read Japanese. I don't know what it says. Popular card ranking. You just bought a Southern Island sealed English set. Super excited. Got it for 1,500-ish. That's good. So it's been coming down in price. It used to be like $3 grand. It was $2 grand recently, so it's consistently coming down. I don't think it'll get much lower though. At least I hope not. Out of stock, out of stock. What up? Used to buy a lot from these guys. They're pretty bad at conditioning too. I've never bought from these guys. Recently discovered them. Ooh. Man, oh man. One day. That's unfortunate. Condition. They have condition on here. Lots of complaints about conditions. That's too bad. They got some great cards on here. Yes. I still have to get my flight. But yes, I will be. I think only for the event, though. I wanted to do like a week trip, 2-week trip. But I don't know if I'll have the time or if I really want to spend the money on it. Especially doing a solo trip. Like, if I went with 4 people and had it all planned out. Just like a friend or something, like have it all planned out, it would be much better. But as far as like the event, staying at the hotel with a bunch of the same people. I've been to Japan before. I didn't get to do enough. I wish I got to do more. But like, this is a great excuse to tie in a whole Japan trip. But again, like, I'm just in this place in life where I don't want to go do these things unless I do it with someone else, you know? So, and I haven't really cared to try to set up plans to do something bigger with it. Such a big commitment, such a long flight. So expensive. It's so expensive. I don't even know why I'm going. Oh, family member, nice. Yeah, a woman. It would be like, could also just like meet a woman there. Never come back. I'm just getting a feel for what this place has. A lot of good stuff, but too bad the complaints are bad. These are all just promos. Expansion pack? All expansion packs? Let's do in stock. Yeah, they're 2,000. Really, like, right on the dot. The hotels are probably sold out at this point, but hotels weren't terrible, like 200, 300 a night. And that's very expensive still, but this is insane to me. Well, this is wait, no, are these like trophy cards? I know this one is. I want to go to LGS in Japan, but I feel like it's going to be priced up and picked over. 100%. At this point, they are. Especially because of the event. Especially because... like, I think a lot of people are going to end up being disappointed if they have that in mind of like, all right, this is my chance to go to Japan, pick out the stores, get a bunch of stuff. No, this is an opportunity to go enjoy an amazing Pokemon event, to enjoy the hobby as it is with your friends, meet like-minded collectors in Japan, meet those people. Like, I think it's a very interesting. It's going to be a very interesting thing. I'm a little bit skeptical about my position in it. Like, obviously there are people who have connections there, and they're going to get some pretty great opportunities. I have to line those up myself still, but it'll be like a lot of FOMO. There's going to be a lot of FOMO if you don't go. That's for sure. So I'm curious, very, very curious about what happens. I assume there's going to be a ton of unnecessary drama. So, can't wait for that. A lot of alt arts. Love the alt arts, huh? Alright. This is a decent, so we got promotion, we got concept, we got... What's concept pack? This is fun. Alright. Decks and packs. Box. Whoa. Out of stock. In stock. Box. I don't think this site has Pokemon. Boy, Schwartz, 1P. It does. Yeah, why Schwartz is... I certainly don't see... Oh, it's hidden. It's hidden, huh? Interesting. Translate, please. Single card, super card list. How does this work? Black and white. I don't know how to use this. Well, I can't even figure out how to search. How do I look? It looks like they have all new stuff. Black and white. Why? I'm gonna have to figure out this one later. I don't know how to use this site. I'll have to ask my Japanese guy. Contact. Hey, how do you search on this website? What is this one now? Big Web. No rarity Charizard for 10 grand. Oh, we got scans. I didn't know any of these guys did scans. Ooh. The secret Twitter. Off-centered. I don't have a Twitter. That's actually pretty nice. This is interesting. What happened? What happened? Did I just close it out? No. What happened to it? Where'd it go? What did I do? That was... How do I get back? I found it. How long do you think you're going to grow the beard? Not any longer. I'm gonna trim it up. Like this length can go down a little bit, but this is about it. Like I need to tighten it up. I don't like the bushiness. I like when it's shaped. So I don't think I'll go much longer. All right. So this could be an interesting site. Do you still have the Pokemon Trophy collection? No. I just have the #1 Pika. The 2019 full art #1 Pika. All that's left. Oh, they had English. Look at us. Look at us. Overseas singles. Pickup only. Recommended. Graded cards. Ugh. Why? Where did they go? I sold them. I unfortunately let my business fall apart, and I needed this, and I sold stuff. I also got a good offer, so I sold stuff and have coasted. So now I need to pick it back up, and that's what I'm doing now. You know, that's why I'm making content again, because I need to, and I want to, and I love to. Nothing special. It's nothing great that I'm doing. I just enjoy hanging out and doing Pokemon stuff, and when I have people to talk to about it, it makes it that much more enjoyable. So, all you people hanging out, thank you. Why did you sell them? That is a valuable staple to your collection. I sold them because I needed the money. I kept the #1 though. But, I mean, I'll get them back. I'm working on getting more stuff. I have a lot of lower tier trophies. I want to work on getting a 97 Pika or a house. I don't know. Champions festivals. Both out. Yeah. I mean, realistically, everything's for sale. You just have to get the right price. The person that bought 2, 3, and 4, like, gave me a decent price for them, and then want to give me the price I wanted on the #1. I'm not a car person, although I'm sure that would change if I had money for one. But I don't really care so much about cars anymore. No, I haven't talked to Nate. I should shoot him a text. I'll do that right now. Hey, bud. Hope you're doing well. go. Send him some love. House is cheap in Texas. You can get a cheap house anywhere. It just depends on where you want to live and how well you want to live. Oh, do you really, Grim? That'll be fun, man. Card party's gonna be a blast. Gonna be a blast. Any unopened packs here? Out of stock. Tournament promo. Big Web. Interesting site. Probably better for modern, it seems. Old basic energy. Oh, somebody bought it. Some islands. Old side promotional card. Can't go live. I live in the north. The north what? The cheap house is 1 mil. Stuck renting till I save for years. I still miss living in California though. I don't mind renting. I mean, eventually I'd like to get a house. I don't mind renting. North part of America. That could be anywhere. East Coast, West Coast, Midwest. That doesn't have too much. Well, this is a all day long searching site. There's a lot to look through on this, but nothing I'm looking for. All right, what is this? Work account. Restocked. I don't know which one to click. Appraisal. What is this? PSA appraisal. PSA 10. I don't know what this is. Black and white. Black and white promo. This is all just modern stuff. Magi. Love the classic Magi. Charizard. What up, Pokey, Texas? They're 2 hours away from one of the Great Lakes. What I mean. Ah. Love me some Great Lakes. I miss them. Good old Great Lakes. Magi store. It's actually not available. Oh, collector for recruitment. Lake Michigan, Lake Superior, Lake Ontario, Lake Erie. Thank you. I think that was like a requirement in Michigan growing up. You had to learn that. Show me some zoomed in pictures. Oh, guess I could have told by the price. $4.98. Better be decent. Very off center. Decent. 4 million yen? Yeah, I grew up in Michigan. Yo, this card. Pretty awful for 4 million. This is another site that is just so difficult to navigate. Like this. Agi. No. Agi. Genghis Khan. This is how I usually look at Magi. Expensive cards. Hold back. Something that I can't like sort. Really annoying. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just don't know. I think they still have the Snap Magikarp up on here. Or Pikachu. Magikarp sold. What a beautiful card. This is a slab accessory for 5 million yen. With slab, that's a fake PSA slab. That sucks that they have that listed on here. Why would Magi have a fake listing on here? Can you tell Ryan he should do another tour of his basement? I really want to see the progress of it. I don't think there's much progress. Although I haven't talked to him in a little bit. I should. Another one I should hit up. Lots and lots of goodies on Magi. So Ryan, man, give me more. I think Ryan hates me now. He I owe him. He helped me move into my apartment when I lived in Jersey, so I'll go hang out with him when he moves. Yeah, Ryan happily helped. I told him I'll fly out and help him move. Alright, Magi, enough of you. Enough of you. End all games. I haven't seen too much pop up on this site in a long time. What's Pokemon Card Hall of Fame? This is something that I used to buy from these guys pretty frequently, but it's been a while now. Gem 10, 25th anniversary. What's 1.6 million yen? That's what? 11,680? I'm sorry, 11,000. That's not bad. That's not bad. 25th, it's a lot. I haven't, Quinn. I haven't talked to anybody since my last stream until now that you're reminding me to text people, so I'm texting people. Say hi. Funny stuff. All right, where are we at? Look at all this little. This is a great site too. Like just like wanted like if you ever want to pick something up, it's just quick and easy. These guys are decent at responding as well. What did you buy? What booster box did you buy? I hope it wasn't a vintage one. Burning Shadow. Who's selling fake Burning Shadow boxes? Off of where? Where, like, is that an eBay purchase? Was that a... If the price is too good to be true, you're gonna get scammed. Ryan's a fucking character. He's funny. I mean, it's also a great scam because, like you just said, like, or like I just said, no one would expect it. Who would waste their time doing that? Oh, well, aren't Burning Shadow boxes like $300? That's your fault. Sorry. Or are they 150? Yeah, 325 bucks. That's your fault. I'm sorry. Sorry to be mean, but that's your fault. Here you go. Here's a real one. Here's real ones. Here you go. Buy this case 300 times. No, that's a bad deal. I don't have any Burning Shadows. I don't have a lot of the... I just have Sword and Shield stuff. I haven't used PWCC since they left eBay. So I don't really know how they work. They asked me to send my stuff to their vault at one point, and I said no. I pulled it out once the eBay stuff happened. Because I was concerned they were going to go under. But they ended, I mean, they're doing fairly well, it seems. I think they're doing really well. Oh, you're pretty new? Okay. Gotcha, Quinn. If the price is too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Yeah, there's some great stuff on this site. I need to go through here a little bit more. Endall, I like Endall. They're good. This I have not looked at Yahoo Japan by in a long time. I also just don't see people post anymore about this stuff. So I've just figured there's nothing going on. That's cool. Well, welcome to the world of Pokemon. What is this? A scale on Amazon. Up until now, I've been selling a lot of Pokemon cards on a certain flea market app, but I'd like to put this to an end. I decided to. Contents are not shown so that it can be used as a video in certain flea market app. You can't sell items that you don't know the contents of, so I will list them on Yahoo Auctions. Mainly old this is such a scam. Pokemon cards of my life, and I want Hikaru to buy them all, along with leave them in the video, guaranteed. I'm not rich, so I can't send it to PSA appraisal. I'm not a YouTuber, so I can't spread the goodness of Pokemon cards. No rating. That seems like such a scam. My favorite Pokemon is Dragonite. Just like Pokezard, yeah, Pokezard. Good old Pokezard. What is this now? This looks like a fun little lot of cards. A lot of web. Whoa. Oh, but for $30,000? Don't know about that. Yeah, that's a bit much. Some cool stuff though. A nice gym. Oh. Oh, 20th anniversary. Old Pikachu. 20K? Actually, it'll go higher, but, you know. Let's see. There's always good stuff on Yahoo Japan. It's just way overpriced. It will be sent with everything other than the card. Oh. Unbelievable. It's an empty box? Oh, I wanted that. Oh, I want one. That would have been a instant purchase right there. That would have been cool. I remember I found one once when I was live and ended up selling the next day. I was pissed. I'll never forget that. There was a creatures box for like 16,000, 18,000. Should have bought it, but I didn't. And someone else bought it, and it was probably because I was live and someone saw it. That was back when I streamed more. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. All right. I'm pretty burnt out. That was fun. I had a good time. Thank you guys for watching tonight. Thanks for hanging out for so long. I believe I got suspended today for playing good music, but appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll be live again